Hi, my name is Sophie, and by the end of this presentation, you'll be an expert on how COVID affected the fashion industry and the clothing that you and I wear. COVID has had a big impact on different clothing styles. For example, the amount of comfy clothing sold skyrocketed. When COVID put us into lockdown, we changed the way we dress to a more casual approach. Whether we were on a Zoom call for school or work, watching a workout video, or really anything else we did, we would be wearing casual clothing. When I say clothes got more casual, I mean people wore leggings, hoodies, and sweatpants. When clothes became more casual, they also became so much more practical. People were looking for the following types of clothing: oversized, soft, comfortable, and cute. And that, my friends, is basically what casual clothing is. Additionally, people all over the world didn't just want their bodies to be comfy, but also their feet. So sales of all different stylish but comfortable slippers increased by 70%. For example, a brand like UGG, which has never gone out of style, continued to sell and make cute and comfortable slippers. Not only did comfier clothing become super popular, but so did workout clothing. Sales of brands like Lululemon, Aloe, and Athleta increased by a lot. In women's workout clothing, sales increased by 43%, and in men's by 18%. People were buying lots of workout clothes because they had more access to workout classes since they were online. Have you ever thought about how working from home and not in an office could affect people's outfit choices? Well, when things went virtual, a lot had to change. Dress codes went out the window and Zoom tops became a thing. A Zoom top is a professional looking top paired with comfortable pants. This way, people looked professional to everyone else on the Zoom, but were super comfy. Not only did working from home affect people's outfit choices, but so did the flexibility to choose to go to work or stay home. When going to work, people avoided big crowds in subway stations and train stations and biked, walked, or scootered instead. They had to dress according to how they were getting to work. That is how flexibility affected people's fashion styles. According to Tracy Margulies, Chief Merchant Officer of Saks Fifth Avenue, when people were going back to the office, they were less formal. For example, a man that once wore a suit before the pandemic might now wear casual separates, pants and a blazer or pants and a button-down, instead of a suit and a tie. There are so many new trends that COVID brought to life that are still coming on strong as of today. When we were home and had nothing to do, one of the main sources of entertainment was tie-dye. People loved to make lots of different patterns of tie-dye on white clothing, but they weren't just making it, they were buying lots and lots of pre-made tie-dye clothes and accessories. Additionally, fanny packs and smaller purses increased in popularity because people wanted to be more practical when they brought things out with them. As you would expect, sweatpants were the most popular types of pants worn in the pandemic. In fact, in April 2020, which was the height of the pandemic, sales on sweatpants increased by 80%. A new item to be marketed emerged: the stylish face mask. Most brands started manufacturing masks with different fabrics and patterns, all claiming that one mask was better than the other. In addition, our social life went from indoor events to outdoor events, making people buy the appropriate jackets, gloves, hats, scarves, and even fuzzy socks to keep their feet warm. COVID has had many impacts on the fashion industry. One of the most notable was that 67% of shoppers changed to online shopping platforms instead of in-store shopping. COVID also caused significant supply chain issues. Fabrics and other materials like buttons and zippers became hard to obtain. Many workers involved in the clothes-making process got sick, and there are many steps involved in the clothes-making process that take a long time. So when there was a shortage of workers, it took them so much longer. During COVID, online shopping was significantly more popular compared to retail stores, due to harsh laws passed about in-store shopping regarding masks and social distancing. Online sales grew by 50% from 2019 to 2021, which also led to a significant increase in mobile payments, up to 22.2%, because shoppers didn't want to make contact with cashiers. The movement to online shopping had an unfortunate impact on retail employment, with the retail sector losing nearly 800,000 jobs in COVID, which representing a significant increase over the 3 previous years combined. Many retail stores were closed or were forced into bankruptcy. Many retail stores started doing curbside pickup to keep their brands alive. While concepts such as curbside pickup certainly help, much of the movement to online shopping is likely to remain. Now with online shopping, geography is no longer an obstacle in obtaining goods, because you can purchase them from anywhere else in the world. Overall, COVID has had many impacts on the fashion industry. Some of the most significant include most retail stores changing to or adding a virtual platform, and styles changing from dressy to comfy and casual. The most important thing to know is that the fashion world is always changing, and that major historical events often impact it in substantial ways. For more information, visit my blog or scan this QR code.